from a Lakota Star Knowledge story, we get the cycle of the woman, which is monthly, and we get the cycle of the man, which is yearly. A lot of people don't realize that men have a cycle. The women's cycle is associated with the moon, and the man's cycle is associated with the sun. It's the Earth's journey around the sun, so it's yearly. And from the woman, her cycle has three components that are inside her body. They occur inside her body. Basically, we humans have 4 stages in life. But women have 3 more. So this created an imbalance. So for men to come back into balance with women, we have to do extra things. This has to do with these cycles. For the women's cycle, and like I said, these 3 extra developments are internal. But for men, it's external. That means we have to do certain ceremonies. And this is why in those 3 ceremonies, they're men only. And it's not because we're trying to be better. No. It's the opposite. It's because women are above mankind. And the way mankind can come back into balance with women is to do these 3 ceremonies. So a lot of people misinterpret that when they say that these 3 ceremonies are for men only. All these feminists start saying, well, hey, if a man can do it, a woman can do it too, and all that kind of thing. But that's not really true, because women can get pregnant and have babies and men cannot. I'm not being misogynistic or sexist or whatever here, but that's just a biological fact. There is a difference between men and women. And it's more than physical. It's also mental, spiritual, and emotional. That there are things that women are just more capable of doing. But that puts an imbalance between women and men. So to come back into balance with women, men have to do extra things in life. It's for this reason that men are the only ones who can have a drum. Because this is one of the extra things they have to do. For the women, it's internal. I know some feminists are not going to like what I just said, but hey, I'm speaking for the ancestors, okay? I'm not speaking for the feminists. I'm speaking for the ancestors. This is coming from the stories. So it's not about putting women down at all. It's about trying to catch up to women. That's the reason. These 2 cycles, the cycle of a man and the cycle of a woman, they complement each other. That means they go good together. Neither one is more important than the other. They're just different. But they can complement each other. They can go well with each other. So, for this reason, the tradition started that men sit around the drum and the women stand around the men with their rattles. And they sing together. This represents the cycle of a man and the cycle of a woman complementing each other. Now, there are exceptions. The Lakota way is not dogmatic. The Lakota way is very flexible. and there are going to be exceptions. For example, a girl can sit at the drum. Before she gets her period, she can sit at the drum. When a woman passes through menopause, she can sit at the drum. Those are exceptions. When a woman cannot have children, she can sit at the drum. Because sometimes a lady, for whatever reason, is unable to have children. And in some cultures, that's seen as a bad thing. When a woman is barren, they say, and they really make it look like it's bad. But in the Lakota world, when a woman is unable to have children, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it or with her. But now she can do these other things. She can do these 3 ceremonies that men do. She can sit at the drum. She can have a drum and a pipe and wear eagle feathers. So when a woman is unable to have children, it's not a sin. It's not bad. Like in the Bible, when you see these old stories of somebody was married to so-and-so, but she couldn't have babies, so he took a second wife, and the women fought each other and all that kind of jazz. In the Lakota world, when a woman cannot have children, this is okay. There's nothing wrong. But now she can do other things that other women cannot do. In the Lakota way, our family system is an extended family system, and it's called a tioshpaye. In this way, your mother and all her sisters are all your mothers. Also, all the women or wives of your father and his brothers, those are your mothers too. And one of these women possibly might be barren. But in the tioshpaye system, she still can be a mother. So it all works out. To read more about Lakota Star Knowledge spirituality, you can read my book called Wichocha Otechike. You can see the book cover on the right side of this screen. This book contains the information to what I talk about on my Lakota spirituality videos. To purchase this book, please click below where it says Show More. Clicking on that link will open up the description below, and there you will see a link called To Purchase My Books. As you will see, it's an eBay link. Click on that eBay link, and there you will see the information to get this book. Lila Pilamayelo. Thank you very much.